Here is my late review for The Nice Guys, which is written and directed by Shane Black and stars both Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling plays a licensed private eye who's reluctant to team up with an unlicensed guy that just gets paid to beat the shit out of people, played by Russell Crowe, as they try to solve a possible suicide involving a porn star and this one girl named Amelia. And it takes place in 1978. So the movie's been out for a week, so I'm hoping you've seen the movie. I'm hoping you have, and if you haven't, well, then I'm here to tell you why you should see this movie and why it's awesome. I'm sorry for the late review, but here we go. As I said, this is written and directed by Shane Black, who's the same guy who wrote the first Lethal Weapon movie. He wrote and directed Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and he wrote and directed Iron Man 3, which is a movie I thought was much better than people give it credit for. But with the first two movies that I mentioned, Lethal Weapon and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Shane Black's strong suit is in the buddy cop comedy or crime comedy, and The Nice Guys is no exception. The biggest, strongest aspect of this movie is the dynamic between its two leads, Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe. First of all, I gotta say, Russell Crowe is really good in this movie. This is probably the best I've seen Russell Crowe in a long time, and probably the first time I've seen Russell Crowe do comedy. Okay, that was unintentional comedy. This is intentional comedy, and with this, he does a fantastic job. But also, I really gotta say that Russell Crowe is huge in this movie. Like, he really got fat. I don't know if that was required for the role, but he's basically Raymond Burr big in this movie. Watch, some of you don't even know who I'm talking about. And then Ryan Gosling is also really good. He provides more of the goofball comedy in the movie, but he does a really good job at it. I actually didn't know Ryan Gosling had it in him to be such a goof. And like I said, the dynamic between these two characters is really great. I also really like the girl that played Ryan Gosling's daughter. She's really funny, really good, and I like how she's sort of the third leg and the sensible one whenever Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling are acting like idiots. One of the other things that helps with the dynamic between these two actors is the great dialogue that's written for them. As I said, Shane Black is really good at these kinds of movies, and the dialogue is really great. And it's got a lot of the humor that Shane Black is well known for, and it definitely helps along with the charisma of your two actors. The movie is really action-packed. There's a lot of great hand-to-hand action scenes and shootouts that are very well filmed, and the sound editing is really strong to make you feel the impact of these scenes. And there are a few problems I had with this movie. It's not that well paced, because for being a movie that's under 2 hours, it feels like it's almost 2.5 hours. So there were basically a few scenes that dragged. There were a few moments where the characters did things that were a bit out of place. I didn't think all of the jokes worked out too well. And even though Kim Basinger is not in the movie for very long, I didn't think she was very good in it. Again, she's not in it for very long that it'll ruin the movie, but when she is on, you can really see that, yeah, she's not really that good in the movie. But you know what? If you haven't seen The Nice Guys yet, you should definitely see it, because it really is a very entertaining movie. I probably don't love it as much as everyone else is loving it, but I still definitely say it's worth seeing in your lifetime. It's got the great dialogue, the action, the dynamic between your two leads is awesome, and really, it's a movie that you should definitely go see because it's kind of original. So yeah, worth seeing in your lifetime, and I definitely look forward to seeing this one again. And that's my review for The Nice Guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. I can't wait to hear what you guys think of the movie, if and when you've seen it. Like, comment, subscribe, share me with your friends. Don't forget to check out my official website. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, Riff.tv, and support me at Patreon.com if you love what I'm doing and want to help out. Also, don't forget to check out my written work on MoviePilot.com and GeekedOutNation.com. And this is the real Mr. Robinson telling you there is only one.